Well,
Graham.
Come with me, Daniel Radcliffe.
Oh,
Now,
I say.
This did seem like a good idea. So,
Right.
if you want to
Shall I?
kneel down there.
Right.
There now. Okay. This feels very wrong, doesn't it? Children are watching and sobbing. What's he doing?
They're crying.
He found Dorothy, now he's killing Harry Potter. Okay.
Daniel, you have...
You all right there?
Yeah, that
Yeah.
feels- that
Daniel,
feels-
have you
that feels about
finished
right, yeah.
both of the Harry Potter films by now?
Hey, it'll be fine. It'll be fine. It'll be fine. It'll be fine.
They can usually finish them without
Yes.
you.
I'm so bad at this, I was about to lean through. That's not... you all right, though? You comfortable?
Oh, yes, it's lovely. Thank
OK,
you.
nothing can go wrong. Wouldn't it be awful if you... No, because you know what I mean? We had the stuff about the bullets, and suddenly there'll be some story about... And then Graham got distracted by a bright light, and... oh, he's dead. I know. Have I done... I think I've done it all right. You live on in films forever.
Drum roll.
OK, here we go. So, 3, 2...
On that bombshell, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you, Graham. What is the oldest trick in the book?
Is it an ancient Greek book?
It's even older. Ooh.
Egyptian?
Egyptian is the right
I
answer.
think I might have.
You might know
Is
this?
it about a man called Dedi?
Dedi. How do you know about Dedi? You're right.
He was a man who did the first magic trick, which was, I think, a decapitation of a goose.
You're right.
And tore it off and did it to impress the king. And it's in an ancient scroll.
It
which I
is?
do know the name of. I think I do.
Yeah, go on.
The Westcar Papyrus.
The Westcar Papyrus. This
yeah.
man is brilliant. How incredible!
I should say, you know, I have
Do they
had...
teach-
Yes, they do. There is a
They
certain
teach
amount
this
of...
in ancient wizardry at
Yes,
Hogwarts.
they do,
don't
absolutely,
they?
yes.
It's like-
I don't want you to...
This is going to be a very short show.
Next question, come on.
Yeah.
I'm not
He's in,
about...
off you go,
I'm
love.
not about the jokes, it's all about points for me.
It's all about
I'm here
points.
to win.
I like this.
Pretty much it.
What part of pulling a goose's head off is a trick?
Well, no, sorry, yes, and then restored it.
That's the
And
point.
he was
Oh, that's
very
the
sorry,
key
yes,
bit.
that's
That's the
trick.
point. It's a
Oh, the
great...
old 2 geese in my bag trick.
He did a goose, as you rightly say, then he did a duck, and then he moved on to an ox, and he would wrench their heads off, and then they would be restored. But you may say, I want to see this trick. If this really exists, I want to see it. After 3, 2, 1, we go Accio Scott. We go 3, 2, 1.
Accio Scott.
Whoa!
Oh, my God!
I believe you can do the Dedi trick that Dan told us about. Would you
indeed.
like to do it, please, with
Well,
your...
we'll give it a go with Norman. We just give him a little bit of a...
Oh, no!
There we go. Just pop his head back on. There he goes.
Brilliant. Fabulous. The sensational Scott Penrose, ladies and gentlemen.
First official day of the campaign, what did each of the politicians do?
Just wanted to do that.
Cameron went to Buckingham Palace to ask for Parliament to officially be dissolved.
Did Miliband go to the palace as well?
No, he gave a speech
Paid his
to...
£8 and had a look around the picture.
Miliband gave a speech to business leaders, while Nick Clegg actually went to a hedgehog sanctuary. Of course, yeah. Something that he soon regretted.
Really poorly. She got maggots in every orifice.
So she could no longer look after the hedgehog.
I like these animals.
I do.
I'm just saying, why do the Liberals choose a hedgehog? And even Mrs Thatcher, do you remember she grabbed a cow?
Yeah.
And did Miliband have an animal? Did he not join in?
I haven't got
I
one.
would have liked him seen with a massive tarantula on his face. Farage didn't do an animal thing, did he?
Not that I know of, but...
He met up with Joey Essex, which was similar. Maybe he thinks Joey Essex is a baby kangaroo.
Which of these would you rather have on your Quidditch team? A Muggle, Hagrid, or Dumbledore?
Is it the one that looks like Julius Caesar who's about to be sick in a bucket?
I I don't know which one that is.
On the left.
Oh, see, yes, it does. I think that's Dudley, is it?
Yeah.
The point is, in a lot of J.K. Rowling's work, the words are real, and Dumbledore is a real English word, as is Hagrid, as is Muggle. And I want you to tell me what they really mean.
Dumbledore's going to be some sort of a term for a village idiot, I think.
Well, funnily enough, yes, it became that. In Thomas Hardy's Under the Greenwood Tree, it means a slow simpleton. It's used as a bit of a Dumbledore, but actually it has an original earlier meaning, yeah?
Is there not a Hagrid reference in one of the Thomas Hardy books?
There may well be.
I don't know, one of the Thomas Hardy books. I don't know which
I've
one.
read, I mean, I've seen
sure
the longer form, Hagridden, I've seen many times, but start with...
Monster-like.
Start with Muggle. Do you know where the word Muggle might first have been
Sounds
used?
like some sort of woodland creature or something furry.
Actually, it's an American Jazz Age word. It's a drug.
It's a marijuana.
Marijuana is the right answer. Muggle was a word for marijuana, for cannabis, and indeed more particularly for people who smoked it. They were muggles. People who
Really?
smoked marijuana were called
Yeah.
muggles.
That's hilarious.
But what's the next word, then? We've got Hagrid, which is used in Thomas Hardy. You're right, in the Mayor
I've
of
seen it in the
Casterbridge.
longer form, Hagridden.
Yes, Hagridden. Very good.
Try that.
Clever of you.
It means... Hagridden. Oh, it means a bony old horse.
It's a mare.
It's a nightmare.
Yes.
It's a nightmare involving a horse. No.
Was there somebody chasing through?
If you had bad dreams, you were said to be hag-ridden.
Oh, that's great,
That your
isn't it?
wits had come to you in the night. You were hag-ridden.
That's fantastic.
Yeah, to be Hagrid.
Is that a drunk person not finding the toilet?
Well, it's a... since records began... That's horrible. When people sleep...
They'll feel terrible when they wake up.
That's a relationship that's not going to survive, isn't it?
When people sleep badly these days, they think they've been probed by aliens, but before the idea of aliens came, it was goblins and witches and demons and hags. And that's what Hagridden means.
What's the horse doing?
That's the nightmare.
He's operating the video.
Very good.
With his big hooves.
So that leaves us with Dumbledore, which, as you say, has been used to mean a slight simpleton. There's the Great Gambon. But it had an earlier meaning, and the first half of it...
Dumble.
Dumble.
Is it
Think of a rhyming word for Dumble.
Jumble.
Mumble, mumble, crumble.
Mumble.
Not mumble.
Mumble.
Bumble.
Yes.
Bumblebee. It's a type of bee.
It is a bumblebee.
I've redeemed myself.
Yeah, there were different ways of saying it. A door means a humming insect in Old English. So a Dumbledore was a bumblebee.
That's great.
That's what the word means. It's rather nice.
That's great.
Isn't it?
Yeah. I
Pleasing.
can't believe I didn't know it.
No.
I'm really annoyed.
There you
I missed out on more precious points.
On the subject of food, what were the Germans astonished by? And I'm...
What, this week?
Germans.
Yes.
Something we eat that they find astonishing.
Well, something that David Cameron ate. I'm going to attempt my
Haggis.
best German accent
Oh,
now.
okay, go on then.
and I've never taken a lesson of German, so this is probably offensive.
Yeah.
Right. Just think of it as an audition.
Thanks.
Next.
Wahlkampf in Großbritannien. David Cameron isst Hotdog mit Besteck. Shocking.
Just bring it down a bit.
Okay. Gott in Himmel, Cameron isst einen Hotdog mit Messer und Gabel. Türfel. So that translates loosely as Cameron eats a hot dog with a knife and fork, which was something that he did this week, which...
Oh, yeah, because he was scared of the whole bacon sandwich thing, wasn't he?
Yes.
Yeah.
Have you ever eaten anything with your hands, Ian?
Yes, I believe I ate an apple.
David before E, fingers on buzzers, accepting after...
C.
No, that just isn't a rule. Why isn't it a rule?
Because of words where...
Words where it's not.
Yeah.
E becomes
Because of the
before I have to
exceptions
see.
Because there are more exceptions to the rule than the rule itself, by quite a long way.
Who was counting?
Ceiling.
They've been counted. Would you like to
Ceiling
know?
one.
Yeah, there are 923 English words that have a C-I-E in them.
Do we have to name them all?
No. you're let off, but name
Happy
some.
New Year.
Ceiling.
No, that's C-E-I.
See, yeah, that's what you said.
No. The rule, the supposed rule is...
except after C.
But I'm saying, in fact,
Sealing.
there are 923 which break that rule.
Receive, receipt.
So hang on, if it's I before E except after C,
Yeah.
we're looking for words where E follows C, aren't we?
No. No. The rule is it should be C-E-I, according to that.
See,
Oh, but you're saying it's wrong.
There are 923
I know
examples.
one, which it isn't.
Yeah.
Sealing. That's not one. Sealing isn't one. Sealing isn't one of the ones you're looking for.
Yes, I want the ones I am looking
That's
for.
right. So I will repeat my answer and I
Yeah.
say not
Me,
sealing.
I'm looking for the ones I'm looking for.
You're looking for the ones you're
Yes.
looking for.
So give me a C-I-E.
Sealing?
That may explode at any minute.
C-I-E.
Receipt is CIE.
Yeah, those are the ones that conform to the rule.
Okay, the
Receipt,
rule is looking pretty good right now, because...
glacier, species.
yes, but now I know them, and I didn't think I knew any.
Yeah. There are, the point is there are lots and lots and lots.
923 words.
These are ones with EI without the C in front, obviously, as well as the CIE, concierge.
Oh, you don't even have to have a C in
That's
it
the
now.
end. No, they're EI. Are you incapable of rational thought? You cannot be that stupid.
You've really...
cannot be that...
Stephen, can I just say, you really are going to have to work on your Bruce Forsyth. Are you really capable of rational thought? I mean, really?
This is not
I tell you.
This is QI.
Are you a human being? I don't think you are.
No. Work it out.
These words don't count. They're not even English words.
Well...
You can't have hacienda and concierge.
Yeah, but there are... The point is there are 21 times as many words that break the rule than don't.
However, if you want to spell sealing,
If you want to spell it,
or receipt.
or
either for E
conceit, or
except after
deceit.
C.
Yeah. But if you want to spell veil and weird,
Yeah, but there's no
no
C in them.
no. It's I before E every time, except after C. But in weir, that's the
Oh, I
point.
see.
Yeah.
They're exactly...
I
You
see.
cannot be that stupid!
He said it and you're looking at me. How do I get the blame for his stupidity? I've got my own, thank you.
Wow!
Daniel, you're the only person on this show who isn't a complete idiot.
It's become clear.